You're turning 65 and you're looking for a plan that's going to take care of you. Well, you got to consider, what plan does my doctor prefer? Yes, I have a budget, and yes, you have functionality of your plans that you want to make sure work for you. But it does help when a plan is very easy for your doctor and your doctor is going to make a recommendation toward that plan. So that's what I want to talk about for these next few moments, is picking the Medicare plan that my doctor prefers. Picking the Medicare plan that my doctor prefers. Now, I want to start by saying this. There are two core options that you can kind of decide between when it comes to your Medicare options. You have Original Medicare, and then I have Medicare Advantage. And something you need to understand is that with Original Medicare, I have no networks. No networks here with Medicare Advantage. And with with Original Medicare. With Medicare Advantage, I have networks. I do have networks. So with Original Medicare, no networks. With Medicare Advantage, I have networks. So right from the jump, you can see here that Original Medicare, I don't have to worry about whether my doctor is in network or not. That is a strong start for which one your doctor prefers over the other, right there and then, because over here, I don't have to worry about if my doctor is in network or not. If my doctor takes Medicare, then we're good. I don't have to worry about a network after the fact. Now, I don't have to worry about HMO versus PPO like I do on a Medicare Advantage plan. Another big benefit over here that we're going to have a huge head start on is no prior authorizations. No prior authorizations. Over here, I do have prior authorizations. What that means is I have to potentially go through the process of getting a service approved on Medicare Advantage, whereas Original Medicare, I do not have to worry about that, which is a big deal. And a lot of physicians, most medical professionals would most definitely prefer not having to go through prior authorizations, especially when they're in a hurry to get something approved because they see it necessary. They don't want to have to go through the process of getting something approved or possibly denied. With a Medicare Advantage plan, you certainly would have to do that. And so you can see here, Original Medicare has a strong head start. Let me also say this, on Original Medicare, this is easy to bill. Original Medicare is very easy to bill. Medicare Advantage has a few more steps in billing. Has a few more steps when it comes to billing. Now, this is not necessarily on you, but it is, because it's going to be harder for your doctor's office to bill efficiently on a Medicare Advantage plan. Whereas Original Medicare, they have this down. It's the easiest insurance to bill. Therefore, your doctor is going to really prefer that, and they're going to like that. So you can probably see pretty quickly here that doctors, especially your doctor, is going to prefer Original Medicare over a Medicare Advantage plan. Now, that does not mean that your doctor is going to prefer that you only be on a Original Medicare plan. They are going to most certainly suggest and prefer that you have something called a Medicare Supplement plan as well. So a Medicare Supplement plan would pair with your Original Medicare. And what this is going to do is a Medicare Supplement plan is going to be designed, and it's going to fill in the gaps of your Original Medicare. So you have some gaps, like a co-insurance, you have co-pays, you have out-of-pocket costs, excess charges, things like that you could run into that would be a gap in your coverage. Medicare Supplement plans are going to cover that for you. And so when your doctor is going to tell you, like if you were to go to your doctor tomorrow and you were to ask them, what Medicare plan do you prefer I be on? 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you that they would prefer that you be on Original Medicare over a Medicare Advantage plan. Now, some of these doctors are not going to talk badly about Medicare Advantage, but the reality is they would prefer that you be on Original Medicare plan or the Original Medicare plan rather than a Medicare Advantage plan. And my proof in that is there are major hospitals and major professional or health facilities that won't even take a Medicare Advantage plan. For example, we had the Mayo Clinic, MD Anderson, which is a huge cancer center in Houston, Texas. They will not even accept Medicare Advantage Advantage plans. They only take Original Medicare because they don't have to deal with the hard processes of billing that are associated with a Medicare Advantage plan. Now, your doctor's definitely not going to say, hey, just get Original Medicare and be done. What they're going to suggest is be on Medicare plus a supplement. Medicare plus a Medicare Supplement plan, or in the business, we kind of call that a Med Sup. That's a term we use. That just stands for Medicare Supplement. Now, which one would your doctor prefer you be on? Because we have F, G, and N. In my experience, most doctors are not going to suggest a Plan F anymore because they know that most people can't get on that. Most beneficiaries can't get on a Plan F. If you're new to Medicare anyway. If your Medicare it was effective prior to January 1st of 2020, then sure, you can go on a Plan F. But if it's effective, Part A and Part B are both effective after January 1st of 2020, you can't even get on this. Most doctors know that, so they're not going to suggest a Plan F to you. Now after that, these G and N, if you're new to Medicare, both have their pros and cons. They both have their pros and cons, and they're both very valuable, and they both do a great job as far as taking care of you and your services and covering what you need covered and working as a health insurance plan for you as a secondary to your Medicare. However, if I'm being quite honest with you, if I had to assume what your doctor's going to say they would prefer the Plan G. And the reason for that is it's technically the more comprehensive out of the two. This Plan G is going to cover everything except your medical deductible, and that medical deductible is $283. What that means is after I made that $283 out of pocket, everything is covered 100%. I wouldn't pay anything else. And your doctors know that. If you were going to Plan N, you could have up to a $20 copay for doctor's office visits. So if I had to guess, I don't hear a lot of doctors say this. Most doctors are thrilled that you're even on this, either one of them. But if I had to guess, doctor choosing which one they prefer, they would say G, so they don't have to worry about the copays or any kind of other billing that may be associated with the Plan N, even though it's not very much. Now, what you need to know as a customer is that the Plan N is about $30 cheaper than the Plan G, and it goes up slower. So you need to carefully consider which one is best for you. But if I had to guess, the big winner here, it would be Plan G. If your doctor were going to suggest something to you in a plan that they prefer you be on, Plan G would be my guess. Now, of course, you have to talk to your doctor about that, but more importantly, you need to talk to an agent. Talk to an agent that understands these plans, understands what you're looking for, and can have a conversation about your budget, your doctors, how you want to use this, what you expect out of your plan, and can make the right recommendation. And the good news is we have that available today. We have agents that would love to talk to you about Plan F, Plan G, Plan N, Medicare Advantage, all of it. We'd love to talk to you about it today and educate you and help you through your Medicare journey. Because Medicare is a journey. We're a compass. Use us. Follow the description in the video below to talk to an agent today.